Good day to everyone. In this video, we'll learn about ad hoc testing. Now, what does this ad hoc testing means? Ad hoc testing means it is the testing of an application randomly without following any requirements or procedure. It is called as ad hoc testing. It is also called as monkey testing and gorilla testing. In ad hoc testing, we do not follow any of the procedure. We randomly pick any of the feature and we start testing it. Especially we do only the negative testing here. Now we'll see why do we do this ad hoc testing. Ad hoc testing is done because the end user, he may use the application randomly and he may find some of the defects. But professional test engineers, they use the application in a systematic way and they may not find any of the defect or some of the defect. In order to avoid this type of scenarios, the test engineers, they should go and they should test the application randomly. They should behave like a end user. Next is the development team. They look into the requirement and they build the product. In the same way, the testing team, they will also look into the requirements and they will start the testing. By this method, the testing team, they may not find some of the defects or some of the bugs. They think that everything is working fine. In order to avoid this, we do this random testing. We behave like an end user and we'll do this ad hoc testing. In ad hoc testing, we don't follow any of the requirements and also we don't write any test cases here. We just randomly check or randomly test without following any rules or documentation. Ad hoc testing, it is basically a negative testing. Here we test the application against the requirements and the main objective is somehow we want to break the product by testing the application from the customer point of view or as an end user. Now as a test engineer, when do we do this ad hoc testing? We do this ad hoc testing whenever we are free. For example, when the development team and testing team, they would have given 15 days time to develop and test the application. The development team, they may take 5 days to develop the application and remaining 10 days for a testing team to test the application. Here the testing team, he may spend 7 days for regular testing. That is smoke testing, functional testing, integration testing, system testing like this. And the remaining 3 days, he'll spend time to do this ad hoc testing. We usually do this ad hoc testing in the last because we'll first concentrate on customer satisfaction. That is, we'll first do the testing based on the requirements given by the customer. And when we are doing our regular testing, if we get a good ad hoc testing scenario, then we can stop doing the regular testing and we can execute the ad hoc testing scenarios. Now we'll see an example for ad hoc testing. We'll take an example of Gmail. First we'll log into Gmail using valid username and valid password. Then we'll log out from Gmail. Then we shall click on back button. When we click on the back button, it should not go back to the inbox page. If it goes back to the inbox page, then there is a error or there is a bug or defect. It should only go back to the login page and it should display the message as session expired or please try to log in again. Next we'll see another example. We'll try to log into Gmail using the valid username and valid password. Once we are into the inbox page, we'll copy that URL and we'll log out of the Gmail account. Then again we'll paste that URL in the browser and we'll see which page it opens. Now it should not go to the inbox page and instead it should go back to the welcome page of the Gmail. So this is how ad hoc testing is done. Thank you for watching our video. Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel so that you do not miss any of our video or updates. Thank you.